Cousin Eddie. I own the Cousin Eddie Sauce Company, and this is my original sauce. I invented it when I was 13 years old, put on wild game. It was actually for deer, but it's turned out that it's good on everything. So you can put it on anything. They put it in cakes, brownies. It's actually, you won't believe whatever. You put it on salad, put it on vegetables, put it on fruit. It's good on your finger.
That's right.
But we also have a Cousin Eddie Light. The Cousin Eddie Light is sugar-free. I call it Cousin Eddie Light because I'm a smart aleck. It actually is less filling, but it tastes great. And then we have the Triple X. Triple X is the same as the original, except it has Carolina Reaper powder in it. And it's not an overbearing heat. It's a little bit hotter than what y'all know as Texas Pete. It's a very good sauce. It's another one that's real good in brownies. People love that heat and sweet thing. And then we're getting into the good stuff. When we get to the good stuff, this is actually, when I say good stuff, it's custom built from peppers every year, seasonal. So I don't always have the same ones. It depends on the season and what shows up in the peppers. This one here is from Scorpion Trinidad's. It's called Southern Heat. The reason it's called Southern Heat, it actually has a sweet taste like Southern sweet tea. And it's got a sweet bell pepper taste, and then it kicks you on the backside with a little bit of kick.
That's right.
And then one of my friend's favorite.
That's right.
This is my chocolate Hellfire, and it's made with chocolate habaneros. And it actually has a real good smoky flavor, believe it or not.
Yeah.
And if you put it on meats, it is almost like you put liquid smoke on it. And there's no liquid smoke in it. That happens to be the character of the pepper.
That's right.
And then after that, we have a chocolate ghost pepper.
That's my favorite one, all time.
And the chocolate ghost, it is one of those that holds the heat. It just carries it on, and it's very enjoyable. I think it has a citrus taste to it.
Yeah.
Along with the...
I love it.
Then this is, of course, Uncle Bull Cow's favorite, Diablo.
Yeah.
Diablo's got 3 peppers in it. It's got Carolina Reaper, ghost pepper, and habanero. And believe it or not, when you eat your food, you can taste it all 3 places on your tongue. That ghost pepper is right on the end of your tongue. That habanero's in the middle, and then the last bit, that Carolina Reaper catches the back of your throat, and it just holds it. And it's a very, very good thing. I come up with a new one this year, and the reason that I did it is because I had so many habaneros last year. And Uncle Bull Cow will tell you, he came over at my house. I picked over 8,000 pounds of peppers. And this particular one has 12 pounds of peppers per gallon and a half of liquid.
Yeah.
And it's all habanero. And it's almost pasty-like. And all of my other sauces are slopping sauce, or, you know, we sling it and kind of thing. But this one here is a little bit thicker. I've got a gentleman that put it on ribs, and he's like, oh my God, I wished I was in a competition this week when I done that, because of the best ribs I ever made, you know.
That's right.
But it's one of those thicker sauces that really goes down, and it's got a, like Chris said when he walked up, he said, don't burn me out. This is not a burnout sauce. This is one of those sauces that has the tendency of holding the flavor, and you want more of it.
Exactly.
You're like, and a lot of people, when they taste it, they go, do me again, do it again, do it again, because they want more of it. And it's so flavorful, it's very good. But I'm Cousin Eddie. Thank you very much for listening to my little story about my sauce. Right. And I hope y'all come and see and either get some, or you can also order it online at cousineddie.com, cousineddie.sauce.com. And all you have to do, if you could take a picture of that little thing right there, it'll come right up on your phone, and enjoy it. Thank you.
That's right. So episode 1 of Sauce Slangin, Cousin Eddie. Give these guys some samples. Go ahead.
Who wants to sample some sauce?
You guys try it out.
Come on. You too, sir.
I always say start out with the mild. Yeah, he knows.
We start out with the mild, and the reason that we do this is what started my company. This is what the beginning of it was.
That's pretty good.
And you want to try the sugar-free?
No, thank you.
No? The one thing about my sugar-free, it don't taste like medicine. And that was what I hated about sugar-free. But anyway, we've got a triple X. Now, if you don't like heat, just say, I don't want no heat, because it does get hot after this.
With the amount of heat. So these are hotter than that?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Just a little bit though. Well, when you go to the southern
The
heat,
southern
is,
heat, ain't it?
yeah. But
The
that
southern
one,
heat is kind of, like I say, it's like a sweet tea, kind of. This, and you testify to her what you think about that one before I give it to her.
Not like that.
Yeah. And that's what I like to do. I like to get the other one's opinion.
That's pretty good.
isn't that
I
good?
like the triple X too.
If you like the triple X, you're gonna love this. This is chocolate ghost.
Okay.
They're progressive and they're very close together, so you're not going to get jumped from one to, you know, it's like me, I like the heat of the Diablo the best, but somehow the chocolate ghost is, I think, is flavor wise, so I like both of them. I mix
This
them
is
together.
chocolate hellfire. This is with the habanero. I'm gonna let you got to go all the way through.
Oh. Okay.
I'm not gonna.
I'm gonna pause.
You
'cause
gonna
I'm
pause?
start to get hot.
This is the hotter.
Good
All right.
though. Very good.
But
All right.
he don't have the, he doesn't have the
I don't have the
illegal
real
stuff with him.
challenging stuff.
No, he's
here.
got it though. I got a bottle from him. I can't even put a dent in it. It's so hot.
We made Uncle Bull Cow tap out.
Yeah.
I can honestly
What was
say,
that? Tearjerker?
tearjerker.
Yeah,
If you
that-
can say that you've made this man say no,
Yeah.
you done something. He is the president